While I was getting this stream set up, it looks like Yeat has teased being on Pink Tape with Uzi, in which he posted on his story of not even his real Instagram, but his Twiz Corp. So I guess this is kind of like his opium type thing that Cardi has, but now Yeat got, I mean, every artist got a Finsta. By the way, after this stream, I did in fact confirm that this Twiz Corp account is not run by Yeat or his label, so disregard everything they say. They're probably just clout chasing. However, all the information and conclusions that we draw later on in this clip from the stream, I do still think is pretty likely. This seems more of like an alt though. It's like not a secret, whereas the other people private their accounts. Like I think Sofego a couple days ago when he was talking shit to the haters, which we're gonna talk about, that was like Go the General, some shit. But Twiz Corp, maybe this is the label. Although I think Twizzy Rich ENT maybe is already an Instagram, but he said Pinky Tapey, which obviously is alluding to being on Uzi's album, I would think. And considering Uzi was already on what, Life and Two Alive Geek Pack. Don't forget to smoke some Geek Pack. I would assume that they're doing a feature swap, especially because, so I also posted this on Twitter. I'm not trying to be a Yeat dick rider over here, but it just turned out that there was a lot of news. But Yeat's numbers this year for the Spotify Wrapped, 1.2 billion streams. We already knew this. He's doing like 4 billion per year at this rate. I can't wait to see what's happening in 2023. Bro might do like fucking, I don't know who he's gonna pass. If he's above Adele already, shit, in 1 year, he's definitely gonna be Twizzy Rich. But anyway, the previous year he was at 43.6 million, and that's nothing to say shit about, because 43 mil, that's already a lot of money. That's already a lot of streams, and that's just on Spotify, mind you. Like Apple Music, YouTube, that doesn't count it. And that was from Up To Me. Now he's got all of the projects in his discography. But I was gonna say, considering Yeat's got 1.2 billion streams in the last year, it would make sense that they would do a feature swap, because if you don't know what that is, essentially artists who are of similar size or not similar size, if they're like really cool or whatever, if Uzi's doing a feature for one of his homies, he'll still give it to him for free. He might take a little cut of it, of the revenue, right? But with Yeat, since they're again similar size now, I think Uzi still beat him in the year to year metrics, streams wise, on all platforms. But since they're similar size, they might have done a feature swap wherein, I think, how many features has Uzi given Yeat at this point? 2? There was Flawless, and then, no, maybe it's 3. There was 2 on Geek Pack. Correct me if I'm wrong. So it would make sense that he gives Uzi one for free. Now, I don't know what type of budget he was giving Uzi before Yeat came up and is now at the same level or a similar level, y'all. Similar level. I wouldn't say he's Uzi just yet, but I don't know. I feel like Uzi also likes to be associated with the newer guys because that's like a good look. It's like, I think Yachty talked about it in an interview where Drake does not charge people for features because, like, what is 100K to him? Like, what is that, his toilet paper? Like, you gotta bring 100K cash when I give you a feature, like come through to the studio or whatever. Like, I just ate Chipotle, I need some toilet paper. I would not be surprised. So with Uzi, yeah, he just wants to be associated with the newer guys. That's almost like a better investment than $100,000 to be associated with, like, oh, I'm not gonna say Uzi put Yeat on, but like now some of the casuals or the normies, they're going to think like, oh, Uzi put him on. Uzi's the reason that Yeat blew up, right? Same thing with Drake. Remember, he took the picture with Yeat, and like now a lot of people owe Yeat's success or claim that he owes Drake the props for the cosign. You feel me? Who said Yeat passed Cardi? Well, as we've discussed, my guy, low key, he's streaming more than Cardi. Granted, I don't think he's passed him like brand wise, although Yeat is pretty big. But at the same time, he's dropped way more projects, so of course he's gonna get more streams. It's like, it's unfair. Like the last, Yeat dropped 3 projects essentially: a Geek Pack, Life, and 2 Alive. I know Geek Pack's the deluxe of 2 Alive, but still. Whereas Cardi hasn't dropped since the end of 2020. Not to mention Yeat dropped Up to Me. So, and he didn't really start buzzing until like the end of the year of 2021. So 2022, yeah, of course he's gonna get a lot more streams than Cardi. Raw streams, he beats him, but that's mostly it. Yeah, I mean, brand wise, like if they were to sell tour tickets, I think Cardi might beat him. At the same time, Yeat has some hardcore fans too. Like I saw a number of people on Instagram, on Twitter, posting their Spotify raps being like, I'm in the 0.00005% dick suckers of Yeat. No, pause. You can do that. I don't care. I'm just joking. But yeah, so people are proud to be Yeat fans. It takes a specific type of artist for that to happen. You have to have the cult following, which Yeat is one of the only ones, other than maybe like Summers and Can, but to a smaller degree, that actually has garnered a pretty strong fan base. Like I feel like a lot of the other rappers in their wave, the artists are low-key leaving them, you know? Same with people hating on Yeat. They both will be big for a while. Yeah, when you got like big time haters, you know that you really up. Like maybe not, because if you YB and Mir, they're just hating on you. Or Smoke Perp, they're just hating on you. Like nobody's streaming your music, bro. I'm sorry. Actually, somebody I told them I wasn't gonna send them, but they told me to show this on my DMs or on stream, and they sent this to me DMs, that they were in Smoke Perp's 0.00, here it is, 0.0005 or just 2 zeros % of Smoke Perp's listeners this year. And then they said, can you show your stream? I'm very proud of it. I can't tell if he's joking. He's basically asking to get bullied here. I've never heard this I have not heard this since like 2017 or 2018. I actually want to see what Smoke Perp's Spotify Wrapped is, of how, you know how they did like the millions, like 1 million streams, how many listeners I got, that type of shit. I want to see how much he got. It might watch it be like 200,000. Shit would be crazy. We got a donation. You would never outsell Cardi, or Yeat would never outsell Cardi or Uzi in a tour. Let's be real. I agree. That's what I'm saying. But yo, if there's gonna be somebody in the newer generation to do it, it's gonna be him. Don't ever underestimate him. I feel like I did that at the beginning of his career. I was like, nah, you're just rapping a whole lot of red beats. And then look what the fuck happened, man.